Hello dear viewers, welcome back to another Odoo tutorial by Cybrosys. Today in this video, let's talk about the employee modules reporting section. So as you know, it's very important to manage the employees who are the most assets of the company, right? So first of all, for that, we have to move on to the employees module by Odoo. And here you have the reporting section. So under reporting, you have two types of reporting. One is based on contracts and the other one is based on skills. So if you click on contracts, it will be giving you an employee analysis over here of different months of the year. Okay. So you have the employees here. And then if you take a look at the measure, this measure actually shows the number of employees. So these are employees on based on different different months of the year till today. Okay. So you can actually change the measure from here. So I'm changing it to new employees. How many new employees has arrived? That can be seen from here based on different months. The count of the employees will be same. So the highest is on January, which is of 9 employees. Okay. And you have a lot of things like the annual employee budget, the duration contract, months of first date of this month since a particular date and all. So I'm putting it back to employee, and this is the line chart of this employee analysis. You have the very same thing in pie chart, which will, not pie chart, the bar chart, which will be showing bar graphs for each of the employees based on different months. Okay. And then you have the pie chart. So this is the pie chart. Here also you can see different employees on different months and how much that is the highest. Okay. On February, you have 18. And for the January, you have 15, which is the highest. Okay. The same thing can be viewed in a pivot table. So this is the pivot table, which will show you employees based on different departments. Okay. So you have the wage, the annual employee budget, the new employees, and the departure over here for the last 365 days by default. So measures can be added by clicking on the measure icon over here, and also can easily be removed. So I'm removing this duration. So that can easily be removed as well. So this is the employee analysis based on the contracts. Okay. So here you have all these things like the wage of the employee coming under this particular department. This is all together. This is by individual, like based on a department. Okay. Similarly, if you go to the skills of the reporting section, okay, let's see. So you can see the different skills of different employees. So here, if you just expand Abigail Peterson, the skill types and the skills which we added for this particular person can be seen here. So if you take Abigail, you under marketing type, the CMS is a skill which we added and the level is also seen there. So the level of progress, all such things can be seen here. So whatever the skill type you add for a particular employee, that can be seen here. And the specialty is that this is shown in the list view. So here you have pivot view for the very same thing. So this is the pivot view. For Abigail Peterson, the skill is added here under language. Abigail is having, different. So I'll just remove this and show you. See here we have, just flipping the axis. You can also expand all from here. Okay, so for Abigail, how much is the level progress of skills can be seen easily from here, and the count also can be taken from here. So the progress of skill. So whenever we add a particular skill to the employee, the tracking can easily be done through the reporting section, that is the skills reporting. Okay, it has two views, which is pivot and the list view. Okay, so this is how easily you can track the employee skills and contracts using the reporting in employee module. So I hope that is clear for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.